MashaAllah, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah al-aliyyil azim. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi wa kafa wa salatu wa salamu ala ibadihi alladhina istafa. Amma ba'du, farabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Wa qul rabbi adkhilni mudkhala sidqin wa akhrijni mukhraja sidqin waj'al li min ladunka sultanan nasira. Bismillah wa billah wa tawakkaltu ala Allah. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Verse number 127 from Surah Al-Baqarah, second chapter of the Holy Book of Quran. We recite it together. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذ يرفع إبراهيم القواعد من البيت وإسماعيل ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم صدق الله العظيم. Though in event sequence this event or what is said here, the work which is being told here in this verse, that was done before the supplication that we have read it in the verse before. And also before even the other verse where Allah has said to Ibrahim and his son Prophet Ismail alayhim salam that they should purify his house, so that who want to make worship, people who want to make worship and they want to make ritual of tawaf and staying there as a akifin, they come and they stay there and do their worship. This is the first step of constructing Kaaba, establishing it and bringing up its wall from the foundation. As it is said in so many commentary books that actually, and also Quran mentioned that the first house or the first construction or a building that is built on the face of earth from the first time, that was building of Kaaba, that is located in the center of the earth. And Allah has said in another verse, Inna awwala baytin wuzi'a linnasi lallazi bibakka. The first of the first house that is made on the face of earth for public or for people, it was the house that was made in Mecca. And this Mecca its second name is Bakka, and some have some different views about this Mecca and Bakka. Some say Bakka is especially this valley where Baitullah is located, and Mecca is all the area surrounding it and including this area. So this house is in Bakka and Makkah. Both of them can be called, and it is not a big deal. And if some researcher are to know the real situation, they have to make some more studies, and that is an open field. Everybody can do it. But here what we need it is that this house which was located there in Bakka or Makkah, this is the first house made by the order of Allah, and it came on the earth and on the face of earth. So by passing the time and there were maybe, we don't know, nobody knows that how many years, how many centuries, or how many millennium maybe have passed from construction of that first house, and then it was ruined by the passage of time, and it was sent to ground zero, and it was damaged by the passage of time and by the so many incidents and accidents and events and weather and sunshine and whatever the changes that happens in the earth and on the face of earth. So it happened that it was ruined, and now it was almost equal to dirt, and it equal to the level of earth. And now Allah told Ibrahim alayhi salam that you construct it again, rebuild it, or make it again. And how we know that there were some remains of that first house there, as Allah is not setting that you construct or you establish or you start a house or make a house. Allah is telling that وَإِذْ يَرْفَعُ إِبْرَاهِيمُ الْقَوَاعِدَ مِنَ الْبَيْتِ, and when Ibrahim alayhi salam was only raising the walls from the foundation, it means that there was a foundation there. Foundation was there, but Ibrahim was just raising the wall of that, and so it was bringing it up and constructing and putting a block of that mud or whatever it was, the material that they were using for constructing that. وَإِذْ يَرْفَعُ إِبْرَاهِيمُ الْقَوَاعِدَ مِنَ الْبَيْتِ, and that was minal bayt, mean it was in the middle of the work when he was doing, and he was in the middle of the work, and not only himself but with him was Ismail alayhi salam and alayhim as-salam. Here, while they were doing this, the first thing that they that come into their mind to ask Allah that, "Oh Allah, accept over this humble service to you, that you said to us to purify your house and make it ready for those who come to this house. So we are starting. Oh Allah, you grace upon us and you accept over this very humble service or this as a work of worship that we offer to your service. وَإِذْ يَرْفَعُ إِبْرَاهِيمُ الْقَوَاعِدَ." And this is, we should have this in our mind, that this is directed, all these speeches, to Israelite, and it is told to Mu'mineen indirectly. And Israelites, should they know that all those services and that all that humbleness that Ibrahim alayhi salam had towards Allah, and how he did his worship or his services to Allah. He did not have any pride. He was always humble, and he felt in his heart humiliation towards Allah, and he had that meekness, or he was showing this to Allah all the time. وَإِذْ يَرْفَعُ إِبْرَاهِيمُ الْقَوَاعِدَ مِنَ الْبَيْتِ وَإِسْمَاعِيلَ, and Ismail also. It means that Ismail had a secondary position. So Allah put him at the end of the phrase وَإِذْ يَرْفَعُ إِبْرَاهِيمُ الْقَوَاعِدَ مِنَ الْبَيْتِ وَإِسْمَاعِيلُ, and also Ismail was there, and they asked Allah, and they offered this dua, and they supplicated to Allah and said, Rabbana, O our Lord, taqabbal minna, accept, take this offer from us and grace us with your acceptance. Taqabbal minna, what we do, what we offer, we are in your service. We hope that you will accept from us. It means that they want that thing to be with fidelity and with sincerity, and they were doing this with sincerity, and this is important for Allah. Work is not important for Allah. Work can be done by any means. Allah can have his work done by any means, but he wants to see the sincerity and the fidelity that a man have in his heart for Allah. Innaka antas samiul alim. Oh Allah, you are the one, you always all hearing, all knowing, and you know what we say, you listen to us, and you are knowing what we are doing, and our sincerity is in front of you, so that you be acceptor of our this very humble service to you. And this is told to Israelites so that they, is means that you remember, Israelite, you remember Ibrahim was like this. Are you follower of him? Are you the one who follow him? He was doing this service, and all those is done for this al-Bayt, so that Allah wants Israelite to not show any enmity or this fault that they have in their mind and their heart, or the grudge that they are feeling. They should take it away, and they should feel an aspect of goodness towards Baytullah, because this Baytullah is built by the hand of Ibrahim alayhi salam and Ismail alayhi salam, and they were saying this kind of humbleness towards Allah, and they wanted Allah, that Allah should accept, Allah may accept, Allah, they were requesting Allah that Allah accept their this deed of goodness, and that was their condition. And in this way, how do you bother yourself, or how do you dare that you make an enmity and opposition to Kaaba or Baytullah? So you are not on the right path. You turn back to the right path and believe in Allah and His Prophet, and also do not be enemy to Baytullah or the worship that is done in it or towards it. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah bless you all.